show how much better you are by telling everyone you're self-made.
What's more important, showing someone you made something or showing the ability to make it at all? Arts by Adrian asked, how do you feel about self-taught artists versus those who have mentors and apprenticeships? People don't like to be wrong. The idea of achieving something is more important than attempting it. So when you're young in a craft or a hobby, we tend to have strong egos that are easily bruised. To not be good at something is to not be important in the minds of many people when reaching for greatness. So we try our best to be important rather than to be actually fucking good. And when that fails, we either get back up or we give it all back and give up. Self-taught artists let ego take priority from learning because why ask when I can already do? And apprenticeships done by a proper mentor can be an ego killer, and if done wrong, can be a confidence killer. I've met a tremendous amount of artists over the years who demand apprenticeships when they've never had one themselves, and I've met others, like myself, who have had old school mentorships that tried new school methods. One of my favorite artists that I have learned from is Tony Wen. Like, this guy is one of the dopest mentors, artists on the block. His goal is to be better every single day, and he does that by going to seminar after seminar and working on how to better his craft. Another one would be Cheeseburger Champion. This is Jose, one of my brothers and best friends. You know, when it comes to working on a painting till 4 a.m. and then getting up at 7 to go ahead and go to work and immediately tattoo all day and study and sitting down to do the research and understanding not only why he's doing what he's doing, but what can he do to make that even better. So going to other people, such as one of my older mentors, R.C. Kelly, is a really good example of someone who sits there and draws morning, afternoon, night, every single fucking day. Digital, physical, I mean, you can't stop his work ethic. But RC was the type that grew up like I did, where we weren't encouraged to go out into the world and try new things. But he went anyway, and when he did, he never stopped learning. And that becomes so much more essential because then you meet people like another mentor of mine, Tony Ramirez. Tony was the number one guy who sat with me over and over again, holiday after holiday, teaching me how to paint, teaching me about light, teaching me about composition and studies and just the love for the craft itself. Had I stayed by myself, I think I would have fallen so short of what I really thought I could do, because I would have never gotten to experience the love through other people's eyes. Even like photo and camera work, a lot of that comes from Julie Chan, you know, one of my favorite photographers and people that I know dearly. Her work and her ability to just share without asking anything in return, to show the world what she sees and what she loves. I mean, that's a craft in itself. I got into podcasting and YouTube and being a mentor because of my drum instructor, Mike Johnston. Since I was a kid, you know, I've known him a long time, and to see his success in encouraging other people that no matter what you do in life, you can do more of it as long as you love the damn thing. I've been doing this for almost 20 years. And I've been solo, I've been an apprentice, I've done the whole damn thing. The hard part about all of it, honestly, is the journey. Could you imagine Lord of the Rings, where some short dude tells a wizard to fuck off and that he's got it on his own, only to sell the ring for some cheap booze along the way? The tale gets better with the group of people who grow around the main character. Ironically, the main character is the ring, not the party. Like art, are you focusing on the journey for art or for self? So whichever path you choose it wisely, because the more people you interact with, the better the story gets. Check out more at BrushesofDoom.com and the podcast to see a deep dive into this. See you there.